My name is Arun Viswanath. Although I grew up in a conventional and somewhat insular modern Orthodox community in Teaneck, New Jersey, and attended Jewish day schools in the area, my family background is somewhat atypical. My sisters and I were raised speaking only Yiddish and Tamil at home. My mother was herself raised in a Yiddishist family that has been dedicated for generations to maintaining and promoting the language, despite ongoing threats to its continuity and vitality over the course of the 20th century, including the Holocaust and assimilation. My father, on the other hand, who was born in South India and raised in the multilingual metropolis of Bombay, appreciated how much identity is bound up in language, and he too committed to passing along his own native tongue and culture to us. These two languages, and the cultures surrounding them, defined our home life. Our nightly bedtime was preceded by the singing of Yiddish folk songs. Every Shabbos we would eat rice, curry, and sambar, and recite the Kiddush in Tamil as well as in Hebrew. Our Passover Seders featured a lively reenactment of the dialogue of the four sons from the Yiddish language Workman's Circle Haggadah, and we would ask the four questions not only in Yiddish, but in Tamil as well. This background admittedly made it a little hard to fit in with the other kids, but it also exposed me to a considerable amount of diversity within and outside the Jewish community that I otherwise would never have encountered. It awakened a curiosity in me about all the different ways that someone can relate to their Jewish identity and build their Jewish practice. It meant interacting and making friends with people from a broad spectrum of religious, communal, and political affiliations within the Yiddish world. It gave me permission to explore and build relationships across various diasporic communities outside of my own, such as the Kochinis and the B'nai Israel in India, and the geographically dispersed Ladino-speaking community. It is precisely my deep pride in my heritage and Jewish practice, and my commitment to passing it on to my own children and introducing it to those around me that allows me to appreciate the differences among the individuals and communities that make up American Jewry. Our unity does not require us to be the same. In fact, our passion for our own communities, identities, and heritage needn't close us off to each other, but can rather give us the ability to recognize and appreciate this passion in others, and to create opportunities to share, learn, and come together. I am a proud American Jew.